That's delicious.
We've been out here now for like 5-6 times now, me and the family.
Coming from Palm Springs down to Orange County. I just pulled over just for a second and I seen all these food trucks right here.
Yeah, this has never been here. I've been here for like about 4 years now, and this has literally been popping like Thursday to Sunday.
So this is all we do, man. Is like trying to get all of our prep stations going, get our material for the days. I got my salsas going. I have my eyes for my, the waters that we do every day, the fresh waters. Trying to get everything. Look at, we got our chips here where we make them fresh every day. I gotta make sure we have them every single day. That way they're nice and crunchy, But my day starts at 5:30 in the morning. My salsas, the chips, bring all that stuff, make sure it's nice and ready for whenever we start. Our big goal was to get me from working as much, really. When we were talking to my wife about starting everything, we said, hey, we need to do something where we're working for ourselves and you're not working so much, spending so much time in traffic, being stuck everywhere. And here you go. We have all this, and now I find myself working from 5:30 in the morning to around like 10:30, 11. So that's the working less part, I guess. It's not, everything is not bad. We're working for ourselves now. We're looking to make our dreams, right? If you're not working for your dreams, then you're working for somebody else's. And to be honest, it's like it's very, very tiring at times, but it's also very rewarding to see people, they come back and they enjoy everything and they say, hey, your stuff was really good, we loved it, we've tried it, this is the first time we try it and it's super good, And I think that's one of the most rewarding parts about everything. Whether we have 15-hour days, 16-hour days, it just makes it okay. It makes it good. It makes it worth it. It makes you feel good inside. My name is Jose Solano. I am the owner of Mis Chilaquiles. I'm co-owner with my wife. We specialize in chilaquiles and we take pride in making them ourselves. Nothing is store-bought. Every day we make our fresh chips to serve to people, really, That's, like I said, our motto. We like to have them fresh and crispy so that when people come here, they know that it's a product that we make proudly. And we want to give it to people the way we love to eat it. And this is something that we pride on, trying to give everybody the same quality product, the same thing that we like, the way we enjoy it. And people are just, they're happy. They're happy with it. And we're super, super thankful for our people, for our guests. So when we first started about, thinking about opening a food truck is when we started getting into it, it just seemed to be like there was a lot of people. It was taking a long time for us. We started to get a little anxious, a little antsy to try to get the food truck. But when we got it, at first, it was just, it was not everything that we thought it was going to be. It was long hours. It's, sacrifices sometimes. My wife and I, we have 2 kids together. I see them from, very little sometimes, and other times it's just a couple days without seeing them. So, but it's worth it, I think. I used to work construction. So I was a construction worker for the Carpenters Union. Carpentry work right there is hard work. It's long hours, very, very heavy lifting, and it takes a toll on your body. And my wife just said, we have to do something about it. You're always tired. You're always coming home and you've got bruises, you've got cuts all over your hands. So that kind of started getting the ball rolling. And then next thing you know, we said, okay, let's start doing it. Let's start working on our dreams. Let's start doing something that we would both love to do. Gives us a lot of time together, and it just, we're both building something together that we're both trying to strive for. Something for us, something that we would say, we're proud of this. We're proud to show our kids, we're working hard, but this is us, this is ours. This is something that you can do if you do it too. If you set your mind to it and you work hard, you can do something. And I believe that we're doing it. It's an example for our kids, trying to show them that hard work does pay off.
It's a minimum of 3, so we do 3 tenders and a side of fries.
Hello, how you guys doing today?
The one that people come for the most would have to be the catfish and the shrimp. Those are the 2 most popular ones. The lobster, a lot of people like the lobster, but catfish and the shrimp are the most popular ones. Some people call me Damien, some people call me Dame. I am the owner of Swag Daddy's Kitchen. It all started in a house, literally out of my house in Eastville. Went and got the micro home kitchen enterprise, I believe it was, something like that. They kind of regulate you where you can only do like 50 meals a day. I mean, not a day, excuse me, a week. But that 50 a week wasn't enough because I legit could do that in a day. So it came to a point to where I started losing money in the house, so here we are on the truck. Now I'm ready to step up to the brick and mortar, get the restaurant going, because now we're losing money on the truck because we can't produce as many meals as we need to on the truck as we could in the restaurant. I mean, I'm a creator. I like to create different things, different tastes, blending them all together. That's easy for me. Helping people, interacting with people, that's easy. But there's days where you'll be on this thing by yourself. There's days where you'll have the worst of the worst days. The truck breaks down. I mean, this is the machine at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And so without the passion, man, you'll fold up and quick. So that's what drives me, is the passion. I mean, this is what I want to do. I was a real estate guy before this. I did loans, sold houses, but it wasn't this. And this is what I want to do. So, I mean, you figure it out. Is this something that you're passionate about? You'll figure it out. Even on the worst days, you'll make it work. And that's what we're doing. We're making it work.
This is a new business. We've been in business for about 5 to 6 months. What we want to bring to the public is good quality food for affordable prices. Hey, my name is Billy and this is Biko. This is a family-owned food truck that sells homemade, home-style, and food Colombian food. Customer service is huge for us. It's the base of our business, and that's how we want to grow it. We come from a line of entrepreneurs in our family. Funny enough, never in the food industry. And we've always wanted to try it. It was just a matter of time. And
we knew how to make it, but we couldn't standardize it. So we brought a chef from Colombia. And the chef, he teach the guys and us, of course, and he give us everything like the professional way to do everything for standardizing the recipes. But the recipes actually are from our family, all of them. But we love it. We love to have the contact with the people. We love to be another option.
The biggest challenges for us have been people being naive about Colombian cuisine and Colombian food. And sometimes people are kind of scared to try it because they don't really know it, And we just ask for the people to give us a chance, try it, and I promise they'll like it. So that's been one of our biggest challenges. Our main thing is to bring out our Colombian identity to the community here in Riverside. Good quality, affordable prices. And especially these days with all the inflation and all the crazy prices going on. So we want to bring you a good meal without you having to worry too much about the price.
hundreds of restaurants in the area a place where they can sit comfortably, but they chose to come to our truck to support my business, so I'm gonna go out of my way to give back to them. My name's Angela. This is LLC Tacos El Mister. We started 4 years ago, July of 2020, from our rice made from scratch, from our beans made from scratch daily. We are very popular on birria, our fresh waters, our street tacos, and our fresh ingredients. But before our business, having the food truck, we were a taco stand. The process with that was a little different because we have to build from the tent, from the taco stands, from our tables, from our fresh waters, to our tables for customers to sit and enjoy some authentic Mexican food. Now we have our food truck, but the difference of that is more work than now, a lot of hours of work, nights of no sleep, a business that we're running because we stayed consistent and not giving up, and the hard work that we used to do before to what we do now. Now we're a kitchen on wheels. Quality and ingredients and how we treat our customers that come, and every interaction has to be a special interaction. I want to be treated the way my customers are treated. So from ordering, from picking up, I want them to feel like they're at home eating with their grandma, with their aunt, with their uncle. So not only the value of the food that we give is how we treat people with respect. It's just amazing because you just never know who's in that line. Whether they have or they don't have, we're here to treat everyone the same. So the quality of from one step to the last step is very important to me. And this is something that I voice to my workers. We all respect each other, we all treat each other as a family, and we all provide quality.
Nosotros somos frescos porque hacemos todo el momento. Hay muchas gentes que aquí que hacen mariscos y que hacen ceviche y lo guardan 2-3 días. Entonces nosotros todo, o sea, entra la orden y hacemos el ceviche. Tardamos más, a lo mejor la gente hace más línea, pero el resultado es muy diferente. Hola, soy Eduardo Castellón.
Hola, soy Paulina Guzmán.
Y somos frescos. Nosotros empezamos en pandemia, empecé yo a trabajar con un primo y empezaba a hacer deliveries de ceviches a la compañía, y de ahí empezamos poco a poco. O sea, eso fue, después de un año haciendo eso, después nos salimos a swap meets a trabajar, y poco a poco se fue dando esto. Mi esposa me ayudó mucho en obtención de recursos y programas del Estado. Y empezamos a crecer mucho más, nos empezaron a conocer más gente. La expresión de la gente cuando prueba y cuando llegan y que dicen que están bien emocionados porque ya lo querían probar, a mí me da mucho gusto porque pues, yo soy chef de profesión desde hace mucho, y que te digan eso es más gratificante que otra cosa. Pues obviamente soy de Sinaloa, ahí todo es marisco, hay ganadería y pesca, pero hay mucho marisco, es mucha de la cultura del marisco. Entonces pues yo desde chiquito era lo que más me gustaba. Mi plato favorito era el aguachile, y mi mamá me enseñó a hacer ceviches, y desde chiquito empecé a cocinar, y después me metí a la escuela de cocina. Las cosas más difíciles, empezar desde abajo, la obtención de recursos, y irte paso a paso sin brincarte pasos. Porque ahorita este espacio donde empezamos estaba muy solo antes, y prácticamente no había nada de comercio, éramos unos pocos, y poco a poco empecé a crecer, y la comunidad fue impactada de manera positiva porque llegan la gente de sus trocas, se paran a comer, a pasar un buen rato, hay niños jugando, entonces se puso el ambiente muy familiar, de pasar a ser una calle sola a hacer algo más para familias.
I've opened several hibachi companies with many creations of sauces and creation of plates and burritos, and duplicating the burrito. I've seen it in many different colors, from many different states. Well, the hibachi burrito is steak, chicken, and shrimp, and we also add fried eggs to this burrito. So this has been our flagship. We've been pumping the burrito for quite a minute. Some have tried to take ownership, which is it's okay. I'm happy that they want to make it their own, but it's our burrito that we created, and I'm just happy that people are duplicating and trying to put it out there for everyone else. I wanted our food to speak for itself. The moment you try our food, you'll know that this is not your traditional regular sausage that you do try at all these other teppanyaki spots. My name is Alejandro Curiel. I did spend almost 12 years in a federal prison, so I do come from incarceration background. I made some poor choices in the past, which now I've corrected and moved into a more positive note, and bringing everything that I've learned, especially being in the federal prisons, running the kitchens and operating. I came out to an opportunity of getting into an industry the moment I came out of prison was a blessing for me, actually, because when I was younger, I did distribute seafood with one of my uncles, and I've always liked working. So Ariake Hibachi was started in Arizona in 2022. What I did was pretty much integrate everything that I have been developing and pretty much preparing for my menus, because I knew at one point I was going to open my own brand after being part of multiple brands and scaling. We are now in 2 different states, Arizona, here in California, and right now we are getting ready for distribution of the sausage. Like I said, I want to build more trucks, a couple more, and from that point on, Ariake Hibachi will transition to a restaurant outfit and take it across the country.
Los chocomiles en bolsa, como se acostumbra en México, como que le hace recordar un poquito a la gente a nuestra gente hispana que no sé, que quiere probar lo que probaba en México, so aquí se lo podemos brindar. Mi nombre es Adrián Villalobos y Mamá Lupita empezó como en el 2018. Empezamos a vender tacos, pero teníamos problemas con la ciudad y ahí fue cuando empezó como esa inquietud a querer agarrar una traila para no tener problemas con el enforcement. Este proyecto es manejado por familia, por mi mamá, por mi hermana, mi hermano. Todos estamos incluidos y cada quien tiene cierta parte en este proyecto. Siempre hemos tratado de hacer cosas nuevas, entonces nos resultó el de la comida y pues gracias a Dios ahí va el negocio. Todo el mundo come y la comida nunca falla, por eso siempre tratamos de buscarle la mejor solución. La comida es muy irresistible, por eso quisimos pegarle por ese lado, por la calidad.
My name is Milas Dakari. Actually, I own a business, Bon Appetit Shawarma, Mediterranean food from Middle East. I'm coming from Syria, from Damascus. Damascus got the old city in the war. This old, almost 9,000 years old. So any food you see right now, they come from that city. That's all expanded everywhere. So this type of food is very healthy food, very good food. And it must be the first business in Riverside City and the county food truck. This is food very unique. Nobody can have it everywhere. So if you go some places, you have to spend a lot of money to pay that food, $200-300. Just you want to just eat 2 or 3 plates. And food, we don't find it, we making it. We're hard to work for it. It's not easy, not anybody can do it. So a lot of process to make Filipino food exactly what type of food. But you know what? It's worth it because delicious, nice. I love it. So that food is not just right now. That food for long history.
So one of the things that I can say with the food truck lane, this is an amazing experience. When I see families walk down the food truck lane, you see the same face coming back as you're doing something right. I think consistency of freshness, quality, and your service has a lot to do. And it all started with Mikey. I think he also has a lot to put into this because he started this. His consistency in parking here on a daily basis. Then with time, months came.
I believe since December we've been here where it was just Mikey and I for about a month, not being the food truck lane that it is now, you know.
Literally, I was driving this truck to get his service, but then I saw him like, well, that's my boy Mikey. I pulled over. He was like, dude, you should come out here, man. He's starting to get popping. Came out here, man. I ain't left. Literally, came out here and haven't left. My man John.
Estamos situados en Magnolia, pero estamos en una propiedad privada. Algo pasó que el dueño no le gustó y nos sacaban de ahí. Ya la estamos haciendo muy bien y salimos un poco frustrados y agüitados, pero llegamos aquí, no había nada, o sea, no era nada. Y al mes y medio, empezó a venir gente, entonces todo empezó.
La primera vez que estuvimos aquí, me tuve que quedar a dormir aquí una noche para poder agarrar el lugar y que me haya quedado, pero toda la noche en el frío, pero valió la pena poder haber apartado este lugar que pues siento que es muy bueno para nuestro negocio.
It's like anything, man. Once it gets popping, everybody want to come see it, right? So now you have food trucks that are coming from all over the place to be on this street. The street is only so long and it's only so big, and there's legit no more room for any more trucks. So that caused an issue because you have trucks that's coming in and just parking anywhere and say, hey, there's somebody that parks there. They're not here. So what do you do?
We have had a lot of food trucks coming in and wanting to invade in our area. And I say our area because we've worked hard to develop it, People are not respecting what we're doing here, and they're just trying to shove their ways in, which, again, it's not business-like and it's not professional. It's very unprofessional, actually,
And it was a little difficult at times trying to accommodate everybody. There's not enough room. Everybody was trying to get situated, and we would talk to people who would say, hey, I know, I understand you want to be here, but we want to respect everybody's place in line.
But we've had our tires popped, we have our cars vandalized, we've had a lot of different experiences. And sometimes I wonder, is it our own peers? You don't know, but we're here, it's a consistency, and we just gotta pray and stay positive, and you just gotta keep getting up, moving forward, and the journey goes on.
So this is not easy, but hey, people with good money, you have to follow money.
It'll all work out. I think that we're making some good movement with the city. Code enforcement, they get every day. So you come out here and you ain't got your permits, they'll get you right. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna get you right back. Hopefully they can expand the street maybe a little bit longer, take out some of the red fire lanes. I don't know, the logistics behind all of that, but if they can open up some more space and get some more trucks in here, man, this can be a serious street right here. You know what I mean?
Hay mucha variedad para la gente que vive aquí cerca de Tyler Mall. So, cuando vienen al mall o a la tienda pueden venir y disfrutar de mucha variedad que hay en esta línea.
You literally can walk down this street and find whatever food that you're looking for. We got hibachi, tacos, pupusas, Mediterranean. We got ceviche. We got chilaquiles down there.
Best of all worlds here. We even got Colombian food here. We got Mikey's Fry House here. We got Ron's Barbecue here. I mean, Food Truck Lane is a beautiful thing that we felt the community needed, especially having Castle Park right down the block.
It's good vibes right here, honestly. We like it. Band vibes, nice people, and like I said, our thing is not only the food, but only the environment that the food truck brings to the people.
Todas están muy ricas, todas tienen su esencia, todas sus dueños son buenas personas, son muy cálidas al atender a la gente. Todos somos variados, no hay, creo que ni una se repite, o sea, aquí va a encontrar de todo.
We have more people coming now. People start hearing us from all the way back from Orange County, Los Angeles. Just start to know about that spot. But people happy. They need something like that. They come around and find what kind of food, plus the walk around, they make it have a good day.
Everybody out here is legit, and it's starting to become like a family out here. Like, we're all looking out for each other and making sure everybody's all right. So it makes sense. We're working the action.
Food trucks were not good food. Food trucks were always, just kind of known as a roach coach. And it's the impact that we're giving to people, showing them that we pride in our food. Everybody has homemade food and it's delicious. Good quality food.
It just brings me joy to know that our community knows that we're here to serve them, and our food truck lane is as well.
The options are endless, and I think this is something that we would love to duplicate around the city and the county. And let's come out and let's join and let's form an association to where, we are here to support the community. At the same time, let's keep all this community safe and keep them clean. So,
wow, opening a business is a lot of hard work. And if you're ready for the battle, you're ready to not give up, and you're ready for the criticism. And if you're ready to work hard and you're ready to have a team to support you, this is between you, between God, and between who's your partners in this. You just gotta keep going. You don't know what's ahead, but if you have that motivation, that passion, and it's what you like to do, you gotta move forward.
If you want to start, you have to be patient, you have to be strong mind, and work hard. Don't think just a dream. You need to work hard to make that money. If you work good, you'll make good money.
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for sure. And just keep on fighting, keep on fighting. There will be obstacles for sure. And there will be people that will talk you down, but that's just part of It's part of the show, as we say, part of the show.
Que sean pacientes, que el sueño que tengan no lo suelten. Es bien duro, es muy duro, pero es muy gratificante. Nada es fácil y tienes que disfrutar el proceso. A veces pasa que te desesperas y estás muy cansado y te acuestas muy de madrugada o no duermes, pero al final de cuentas vale la pena porque ves los frutos después. O sea, hay que aprender de que los frutos vienen después, no al instante. Entonces hay que tener mucha paciencia para hacer esto.
I think the key factor would be discipline, you know? You really need to be disciplined in what you want and what you want to obtain. Know what you want, first of all, your goal, you know that goal. It's not an easy road, but it's not impossible, and it's a beautiful journey.
Eso es lo que le diría, que le echen muchas ganas y sean muy constantes en lo que se dediquen y también que lo hagan con mucho gusto. Cuando uno hace las cosas con gusto, eso, lo demás va a ser historia.
Just go for it, man. Just do it. And just be passionate about it. Be very, very passionate about it and give it your all, you know? Be ready to have a lot of hours of work, but definitely go for it. It'll be very rewarding at the end.
Hay mucha gente que a veces piensa que es fácil un negocio, pero lleva mucho tiempo, incluye tu tiempo personal también, pero creo que es muy padre ver cómo tus sueños se están realizando, cómo a la gente le va gustando tu comida, cómo es que regresan, que tienes clientes que están muy felices, ¿no? Puedes compartir un pedazo de tu cultura, cómo es que la comida nos une, tenemos ahora nuevas amistades, eso es muy padre, ¿no? Y si quieren empezar su propio negocio, tienen que saber que pues hay muchas dificultades, van a encontrar siempre problemas, hay que tener la mente bastante abierta porque hay de todo, se van a encontrar cosas que a lo mejor nunca se imaginaban y pues seguir adelante, ¿verdad? Seguir enfocándose en sus metas, en lo que quieren lograr y hacia dónde van. Y creo que con esfuerzo y mucha constancia, nada es fácil, se puede lograr.
If it's truly what you're passionate in, don't stop. That's the worst thing you can do is stop. You can slow down, get the pause button every now and then. If you have to, just don't stop. A lot of people go into business just because they think they can make money at it, and that's cool. There's a lot of business you can jump into and just to make the money. But when the money stops, you stop. But if you're really passionate about something and the money stops, you're going to figure out how to make it start going again. And that's just that.
CEO, chef, co-founder, founder, manager, operator of Mikey's Fry House. Mikey's Fry House started 7 years ago in my front yard with my daughter right here. And I worked for Ralph's for 10 years. Decided I wanted to try something different. And selling fried fish on the street because there was all these taco trucks around, and taco carts before taco trucks. All my neighbors supported us, and one thing led to another. I ended up quitting my job and frying full-time on the street, you know, without permits, without any food truck, just to see what we could do in my grandma's minivan. And one thing led to another, and we started getting well known, and we started getting citations because we were doing it right, but we were doing it wrong technically. And we ended up pulling the trigger on a food trailer, and that was 2 years ago, and we haven't looked back since. And then obviously, you know, we started this food truck lane over here. I was the only truck over here for about a year, I think, about a year. And then Chilaquiles came by and started selling, and then Bill Lobos was here, and then so on and so on. And it just grew to this crazy big ordeal, but it's a blessing. Definitely a blessing as far as sales and people finding out who we are and what we're about. I got such a big selection of fried options here at Mikey's Fry House. You know, most people hear cod or pollock. We offer it all: tilapia, swai, catfish, cod, Dover sole, salmon, lobster. Sometimes we carry rockfish and striper. It's always nice when you have somebody to, you know, that's motivating you, and that is your reason. And you You know, I have my reason. It's clear of why I kept doing this. And if it wasn't for my daughter giving me a little extra boost, we probably wouldn't be here today. As long as you have people that depend on you out, you really can't fail. You can only fail if you quit or die. But you know, that's what it comes to. You either succeed or you die trying. I wouldn't change any of this because, you know, I asked God for this. What's going on right now? I asked for this about 5 or 6 years ago, and He's delivered. People were saying, you need to do this, you need to do that, but when I was praying for all this 5 years ago, this is exactly what I wanted, so why would I ask for anything different? I guess the only thing is to prepare it to either sell it off or have my kid continue to run it. It just depends what the universe says, and that's what we'll go with.